What's up, guys?
Welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button, it lets me know. And of course, hit that sub button if you guys do enjoy these videos and you guys are not subscribed already. So let's go ahead and jump into the stuff that I found this week.
30 bucks. Hope they're legit. 25 bucks. Not too bad, I guess. Still pretty clean.
One of those things where I had to stop myself too. Even though I'm still doing it.
Alright guys, we are back. Let's go ahead and jump into everything I grabbed. Starting off with the video games. Literally the first thing I found when I got there, this guy had a table full of video games. I asked him how much his games were. He told me $5. When he told me that, I was assuming he meant like the actual games. So the first two things I actually picked up was a copy of GoldenEye on the 64. But as you guys can see, it's not in the greatest shape. The label is pretty bad, but it was only $5. And then the second game I grabbed was Zombies Ate My Neighbors on the Super Nintendo. But this one, unlike GoldenEye, is actually in really good shape. Definitely have to scoop that one up for $5. And then I asked him how much his consoles were. He had a nice little stack of consoles on his table, and he was like, they're $5. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you meant the consoles were $5 too. So I actually picked up 3 consoles for $5 each, so $15 total. So I actually picked up 2 of these NESs. I only have one with me right now, because I did trade one into the retro game room at Trader's Village. So if you guys are over there, go check them out, which I will show you guys what I got for the trade in a little bit. But I did keep one of them. Not sure if it works yet. I haven't got around to testing it, but it was only $5. Also got the power supply and one controller as well. The console that I was most excited to find, because I don't think I've ever found one of these in the wild, and that is a TurboGrafx 16 right here. Now this one, I don't think I have the wires and stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to test it. I'm gonna have to look through my stuff and see. But for only $5 to get a TurboGrafx 16, definitely happy to find this one. He also had a Genesis, a Model 1 Genesis, and a PS1, but I didn't bother with those. I find those all the time. So I just grabbed the 2 NESs and then the TurboGrafx for $15 total. So altogether so far it was $10 for the 2 games and $15 for the 3 consoles, so $25 so far. And then also this I got from him, paid $20 for it. I have never seen this before, but I looked online and they saw that they do have like some value to them. I still don't even really know what it is. I know it's for the Famicom, but I'm still not 100% sure what it does. But it's this Game Doctor SF3. I mean, if you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments. But I saw the prices on these were like 120 to like 150. So when he told me $20 on this, it was kind of weird considering that like all the consoles and everything were $5 and this is what he wanted $20 for. But I was fine paying the $20 because I was happy to get the other stuff. So I went ahead and took the gamble on this, even though I have no idea what it is. But you can see the bottom goes into like the Famicom, and then you put another game up here, and then it also has like a floppy disk drive on the side. I don't know. So if you add all that up, that's 45, and then I paid 10 for the 2 power supplies and the 2 NES controllers. So altogether I paid $55 for everything. And then on top of that, he even threw this in for free because I bought so much stuff, a Wavebird, and it does have the back. Unfortunately, no receiver, but people still do look for these as well. Moving on, we got some more video games. So this one I actually paid $7 for. This one's weird because I remember back a couple years ago, I'd pick this game up all the time because nobody was ever looking for this. This was back when I was finding NCAA 14 and NCAA Basketball 10 all the time. Like nobody cared about those back then. And I would always pick this one up too. This one used to have value as well. And it's EA Sports Masters on the Wii. So I used to pick these up and sell them all the time for like 35, 40 bucks. But then they like drastically went down and they were only like $10, $15. So I stopped looking for them. I stopped picking them up. But I found this one and I was like, you know what? Let me see what they're going for nowadays. And I guess the prices are back up there again because these started selling for like 35, 40 bucks again. And that one is complete and the disc is in great shape. I paid $7 for it, which is good price, I guess. Next up, I got another stack of games. I paid $30 for 5 games total. I don't have 2 of them anymore because I also traded those in with that NES. It was Lego Racers on the 64 and Rush on the 64. So those 2 and then these 3 games I got for $30 total. We got a copy of Mario Kart Wii for the Wii, of course. No manual on that one though. A copy of Wii Sports Resort. This one is complete. And a copy of Mario Super Sluggers on the Wii, and that one is complete as well. So I got those 3 and then those 2 64 games for $30 total. If I can't sell these before the new Pokemon Snap comes out, I'll probably just end up trading those into GameStop for that. Now let's go ahead and jump into the stuff that I got in trade. So like I said, that one of the NESs I ended up trading into the retro game room, and then I went through my collection, kind of did like a spring cleaning type of thing. I got rid of a lot of stuff that I know I'm never gonna play. So I traded in a bunch of stuff like that with the NES and then those other 2 games. And I got this stuff. First thing is a loose copy of Pokemon Moon. Nothing too crazy, but the next couple games I got are good ones. We got a copy of Def Jam Fight for New York on the original Xbox. No manual, unfortunately. A copy of Skies of Arcadia Legends for the GameCube. This one I needed for my collection, so I'm happy to have this one. Unfortunately, again, no manual. And then not 1, but 2 Game Boy Advance SPs in the Cobalt Blue colorway. And every time I get these, I sell them really fast, so that's why I didn't have a problem taking these. And those came with brand new third-party chargers. And then I also got a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box, which you can see I already opened. Didn't get nothing amazing. I got a Morpeko VMAX, a Alcremie VMAX, a Kyogre Amazing Rare, a Shiny Glossiflor, and a Shiny Impidimp, and a Gym Trainer Full Art, for the people that care about that anyway. So that's what I got in the trade from there. If you guys are ever at Trader's Village, definitely go check them out. The Retro Game Room on Instagram. Moving on, I got another trade I did. This one I traded a couple things for, but this is one that I needed in my collection. We had this console when I was younger growing up. My cousin actually still has that same one, but I wanted one for my own personal collection. I ended up trading a GameCube console, a couple GameCube games, and a couple of 64 games for this, and a Game Boy. And what I got in the trade is the Pokemon Pikachu Nintendo 64. He even still has a little sticker on it of Ash. Of course, you got the Pikachu. When you turn it on, his cheeks light up. Pokemon Nintendo 64. Did not come with the cables, but that is fine. Got plenty of those. But what it did come with, what's more important than the cables, is the controller, which of course you got the Pokemon controller, half blue and half yellow. So shout out Straight Up Classics on the trade for that. So I'm happy to finally have one of those in my personal collection. I picked up a couple of figures. I paid $3 each on these. So this one I actually own in my collection already, but mine's like beat up. But I think he's like missing a foot or something. But it's actually Goku from Dragon Ball GT. But the other one that I got, I did not have in my collection. And as you guys know, Vegeta is my favorite character. So to get the GT Vegeta, I was happy to get that one. And then for $3 as well, I got a Ash Ketchum figure. So those 3 will be going into my personal collection. And the last 2 things I got are both sneakers. I actually didn't get any clothes or any hats or anything like that this week. It was all video gaming stuff and then 2 pairs of shoes. But the 2 pairs of shoes are pretty good ones, especially the last pair I'm going to show you guys. So the first pair I got, paid $25 for these, but they are still pretty clean. It's a pair of the Bolt Foamposites right here, and these are a size 8 in men's. As you guys can see, the bottoms are still really clean. Tried to get them for $20, but she didn't want to budge, so went ahead and gave her the $25 for them. And then the last pair of shoes I got, so these I picked up, I wasn't 100% if they were legit or not, but I figured I'd go ahead and take the gamble. It was a $30 gamble. I've had multiple opinions on them. I've done legit checks myself, and it seems like they check out. And that is a pair of the Bread Toe Jordan 1s right here, and they are a size 6 wide. So as you guys can see, these are still really clean, still in a decent shape overall. And there is the other one. So these are actually going to be going to a friend of mine. He wants them, so they're already spoken for. But to get a pair of Bread Toes for only $30, I was super happy about that. So those are my flea market grabs for this weekend, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button. It lets me know and it helps the channel grow. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. I try to respond to all the comments I can, and hit that sub button if you guys are not already and you guys do enjoy these videos. And I will see you guys soon with another one. So later.